Hello my adventurers, I'm CMG, and by the title of this video, you're probably like, wait a minute, you're going to be building Bed Wars? Yes, this video is going to be a how-to video. Well, it's not going to be just this one video, it's going to be like an entire series. I don't know how many episodes, I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to build Bed Wars close to as accurate as you can. You can build along, or you could just watch this for fun. I would recommend building along as we go, so that way you already have a saved world. But yeah, so let's head right into this. Okay, you're going to go into single player, create new world, because we're going to create the void. So it's going to go creative, more world options, super flat, customize, presets, the void, use preset. Now it's just air. But don't worry, you start off on something and I will show you. Make sure you have cheats on. That is going to be very important, guys. Keep that on. Okay, now let's click Create New World. See, as you can tell, this is a giant stone see, it's just like one block thick. So, what we're going to do with this is we are going to create so there is we are going to create all the diamonds, the diamond island, the emerald island, I can't speak, the emerald islands, and all of that stuff. So I would recommend doing the emerald island first, because that's right in the middle. So if it's right in the middle, then you could just build around it for all the other islands, because if you've played Bed Wars or you've seen Bed Wars, you know how the game pretty much functions. So I'm pretty much gonna try to build mid right now. So I'll tell you the dimensions and everything as soon as I build it, okay? I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Hello my adventurers. Okay, I got it done. I destroyed that whole stone section. And then, well, I built this, the island itself, but it's not only the top layer. I also did the bottom layers, and I know that's probably missing some stuff. Doesn't look too good, but it's good enough. I might fix it later, but so if you want to know the dimensions, not including this middle block right here, going out to each side, going that way, that way, that way, and that way, that's all 22 blocks. So 22 by 22 by 22 and whatever, and all that. And then you just connect the sides and then fill it up if you want to. So I'm keeping this checked right here to show that this is the middle of the island, so that way I can keep track of it. And what you want to do after you build your entire island, which I might want to give you a little bit, of time to build this whole bottom section. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time, so that way you guys can catch up. So pause the video right now. Okay. I'm assuming that you've gotten it done by now, hopefully, or you're somewhat close to it. Either way, after this thing, I'm probably going to put this map up for download if you want to download it. So what's next is you have to build the decorations on top of your middle island before you start on any of the other ones. So that way you can make it look nice and everything like that. So yeah, go ahead, start making your decorations, start doing all of that stuff. I'm going to do that as well, so I'm going to see you guys in just 1 minute. Okay, so after you finish doing your main island, you know, the one that we started off just a little bit ago on, what you need to do is you need to start getting to work on the diamond islands, which I've already started doing. But what I've discovered is that to like build out from the sides, and you have a 64 blocks, and by the time you get over here, you would have 22 blocks left over. So those were the calculations that I made, and whoops. But yeah, I've started working on the diamond islands without ya. Sorry, I was getting into the zone. So yeah, right now so if you want to know what the generators look like, you would have one emerald block or whatever diamond block or whatever it is, and then stone slabs going around it, and then go a couple blocks up, just like one block. You could stand under this block, so that way if you were to, yeah, that high, so that, yeah. And that's what you would. That's what you. That's what you do with Diamond Island as well. And then, after we finish building all of the islands, I'm going to build your characters' places, so that way. So that way you would be able to, you know, have islands for your character. So right now we're just gonna be working on the diamond generators, and if you've gotten, like, you finished building that, just start working on these ones, and then I'm gonna try and get all the way around this, and then I'll bring you guys back to when I have all of the diamond generators placed. Okay, so I'll see you guys in just 1 minute. Guys, I just realized that diamond islands in normal Bed Wars are straight on from the middle of the island. So that way it goes 1, 2 of our characters' islands, and then 1 diamond island right there. So there's 4 diamond generators. But I accidentally messed up on that. I was thinking it went 1, 2, but I did that wrong. So I might have to fix it. Put that right there, that one right there, that one all the way over there, then 1 more right there. So yeah, it might take some time destroying these, but yeah, and I want to make a quick little note to you guys. So when you're making these things, under your island, make sure that you have a couple extra space, so that way when you are, there we go. So that way when you're down here, you have room to place your command block right under this. So that way, you have room for your command blocks. That way it can summon in all of your diamonds, emeralds, whatever you want. So just keep that in mind, okay? I'll see you guys in just 1 minute. Yeah! Now this is what you do if you don't want an island anymore. You just go like that and go, yeah! Woo! And there you go. That's how you destroy an island. There we go. Now it's back to normal. Okay, now on to destroying these islands. Okay, guys, I've corrected it so that way now we have a diamond island at each section right there, at each going off of mid. So I've discovered that all of these blocks right here, if you start with a stack of 64, it will leave you each with 44 blocks. I just used wool because that's what you're going to be using in the game. Well, if you want to. There's going to be many other blocks. But if you have a whole stack of 64 and you go all the way to the diamond island, that you would be left over with 44 wool blocks. So now, time to start getting started on each one of the diamond islands going across. And then we're going to work on each player's island. So, let's get right into this. So work on the diamond islands. I will see you guys for part 2 of episode 1. And I hope you guys are excited for part 2. Let's go for a record-breaking 3 likes, guys. Come on, I believe that's possible. 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 likes. Come on, guys. Please. Hit 3 likes, and then I'll make a part 2, okay? I'll see you guys there.